So continuing from that wonderful dramatic, it's just cats. Just a twink, a bear, and literally an otter. I don't know. This gay cat. I mean, I'm gay for cats. Literally gay for cats. I don't know where mine is at, but gay for cats. That's what's happening. Oh god. All right. One order of dinner for Lao coming up, eh? Huh? You're Chu-Chi Senpai? Nani? What happened to Senpai? This can't be right. Senpai's definitely a human. This guy in front of me is the same height and same short and small build as Senpai, but I know for sure Senpai isn't a cat. If someone at school was a beast man, there'd definitely be mayhem for it. Right, Lao, are you? Senpai, you look, how did you? Lao, what's wrong? Why are you so confused? It can't be. Wait, can you see me now? What are you? Your aura is quite strange. So I'm not wrong? Senpai, you're a cat? No, I'm a leopard cat. Even though the name ends with cat, I'm nothing to do with lowly house cats. Ooh. Aren't they basically the same? Leopard cats are just a big house cat. Big house cats after all. Oh please! I'm heaps bigger than some house cat. Putting me on the same level as a house cat is just humiliating. That's besides the point. Senpai, you clearly didn't look like that before. Nope, I've always looked like this. To most people, I'm no more than an ordinary student. But why can't you see me in my real form? Also, those two behind you. I'm the guardian tiger serving Mazu. I have witnessed Lao grow up since he was a child. I believe you would describe me as his childhood sweetheart, right? More like creepy stalker. Rukao clouded leopard. Lao, when did you start hanging out with these spirits? Just today, it happened in a blink of an eye, and even you turned out to be one of them. No, I came to visit you because I need to ask you a favor. Really? I would have never guessed. Do you know how valuable your liability is, Leo? Leo? Lao? Fuck! Lao, I know too many L's! I know this is abrupt, but you're the only one I can rely on. You're my only hope. Star Wars reference! Star Wars! Obi-Wan, you're my only hope. Anakin, you're my only hope. I'm his only hope! I'm a gay cat, only hope helping... Huh. Alright, so... what do you need exactly? I'm actually a guardian tiger of a small temple in Malloy? I'm gonna say Malloy. You a guardian tiger? Impossible. Whatever, I know it's weird. You don't need to tell me. It may be rare to have a leopard cat as a guardian tiger, but I am. If you still question me, go ask my Fued Gong and not me. After all, it's not like I signed up for this. Going back to the point, our temple is now being abandoned. If no one takes care of my temple, my Fued Gong will. By then I'll be forced out and have to live like a stray cat, and I don't want that to happen. So Lao, please help me restore my temple, please. If you want any compensation, I'll do whatever you want. Wait, stray cat? I thought you weren't a... That's not the point here! You can't have him. Lao lives under my care. There's no reason for him to serve in any other temple. If he must, he may help you, but Lao still has to return home. Wait, when did I ever decide to go home? If you can help me, Lao, please, can you lend your hand? I beg you. I've gone through a lot to find you, and perhaps for hundreds of years nobody else with your ability will appear, let alone in time to save my temple. So your temple is in Malloy, right? Malloy? Well, I'm as great as it sounds, reviving a temple is easier said than done. Lao go to Watu. He can see because of me. Hey, Ping Tuang is a lot further away. Plead however you want, but it's Lao's power. He can do whatever he wishes with it. No me, no talking. All of you. Just listen to me. All three big cats stopped and fixed their eyes on me. I don't want to go to Lao Ping Tang or back home. I just want to study hard, dance, and spend my time with friends, graduate, and finally get a city job. I don't want to get involved in any of this, please. But Lao, you have a rare gift. I never asked for it. You can't just force me to do what you want. Lao, calm down. We can talk about this later. I won't make any promises. Well, you heard it. That's it for today. As of now, please leave. I stay. What? I won't give up. You're quite a stubborn one. Then I'll stay too. God damn it! Well, if this is an orgy setup for one, I haven't ever seen one before. Huh? If he gets to stay, I get to stay. I do too. It's only fair. After all, if the one of us that wins Lao over gets his help, right? Wait, I never promised that. In short, we're all uninvited. So Lao, want to eat dinner together? Disregarding my protest, Senpai made himself at home, plopping him down at my table, digging into his plastic bag, digging out the Lao mein, ready to eat it. Please? Stop bothering me! Oh, it's not even... Unable to hold myself back, I shouted out of frustration. Hey, quiet down! Do you know what time? Whatever. My neighbor's ground shaking roared thunders through the walls. Crap. Lao, I should inform you that people cannot hear us talking. To them, it would be no different than you talking to yourself. If you are excessively loud, they may end up believing you to be some lunatic. You don't have to tell me that part. Regardless, you can see how tiny my room is. All of you couldn't stay here even if you tried. There's no changing my mind, so please can you all leave me alone? Even if you are adorable beastmen, you can't... No, let my secret out. Please don't notice. Please don't notice. Lao, I know what you want to say, but you may not give in just because of your unique taste. Furthermore, I here. I will not let them disturb you. But Lao, even if you don't want to, you'll still see me at the dance club tomorrow. There's no way I can just quit the club to avoid me, right? Damn, Senpai's right. I love going to dance club, and that means so much to me. There's no way I'd leave just to avoid him, and he knows it. Senpai, you're so cunning. Not really. That's not a compliment. Alright, since Lao will see me anyways, it won't make any difference I stay here, right? That's not how it works. You can still go home, and I can't fit so many people in my room. That guardian tiger is definitely not going anywhere, and I don't see that leopard guy leaving anytime soon, right? It'd just be unfair if I don't get to live with you too. What do you mean by live with me? The other people can see you. What would people think if you started living here? Look at that blush. I just noticed that. Look at that red blush. The blush. You can just say we're in a relationship. Gay first sex. I knew it. No way! Granted, within the club, there is no secret that means Senpai are gay. Nice! Senpai himself is quite the charmer and cute to boot. His potential suitors alone would fill a whole classroom. Still, I don't want him to get in a relationship all of a sudden. I don't really have feelings for him. Will there be no problem as long as we don't go home together? We have different class schedules as well. Or you could even tell people that you're seeing me home. It'll be fine. Even so, no way. Let's go about this another way. If this leopard guy leaves, Senpai wouldn't have a reason to stay. Let's ask him instead. Mr. Cloud Leopard, do you really have to stay? Could you please? I stay. I stay. Can you please listen to me? I will not leave you to anyone else. I can tell I'm blushing right now. Does this mean does this guy even know what he's saying? How could he get so fluent all of a sudden? What? It's just that at the moment, I can't fit all three of you in this room. Not a problem. Of course it's a problem. Loud, did you forget their spirits? They don't take up any real space. Even if you can feel them, it's not like it's getting crowded. They could just float in the air or just stay inside a desk or something. There's no way I will stay inside a desk. I'm a god after all. I have my pride. Why do you want them to stay? So I have a reason to stay with you. Senpai, you have no shame. Yeah, not really. I can't. That's just cute. You just can't get over how fucking cute that is, right? Again, that's not a compliment. I just want to stay with you, Lao. Please don't be so mean to me. I came all this way to visit you. If you're still unsatisfied, it's not like I can't compensate you with my body. Oh, why do I play this shit? It's because I'm a fur fag, huh? If you're still unsatisfied, it's not like I can... Whatever, you don't have to do that. I don't care. Regardless, I'm exhausted and actually need to take a shower. Is this ever going to end? I need this intro to get over. Enough is enough. I rush to the bathroom, slam the door, and turn on the shower. Warm water flows over my body, soothing my mind, relaxing my tired muscles. What's wrong with these guys? I mean, beastmen are cute, but I have a bunch of them popping my life all at once is almost too much for me. What did I do to deserve this? Sometimes I do fantasize about beastmen being real, having them close to me. Who would have thought? Perhaps out there, someone would do anything to be me for even just a day. But things are never that easy. Putting the two that want my help aside, the guardian tiger has really been with me since I was born. I think so, but that doesn't mean I can't keep him around. I'll never be able to cut ties with my family. Originally, when I came to Taipei, I came to escape my family. They don't approve of me dancing, let alone as a career. If I went back home now, come on, what year is this? Who wants to be a jitong? Now that I think of it, the other two options are much better either. Restoring Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, how could you have draw people and knocking on doors with a fancy pamphlet asking, do you have a moment to talk about our lord and tigers? Not to mention the one asking me to move to Watu. Sure, it's not as as stale as being a temple priest, but the thought of living by myself in some tribe in rural Pitwing. I'm gonna fuck up these all the whole entire way, so whatever, fuck it. I don't care. I have things I want to do with my life. Not that I don't want to help them, but it's not like I can just up and agree to change my life for these guys. No, I have to get rid of them by any means necessary, even if they're adorable beastmen. He's not getting rid of these. With the warm water collect my thoughts, I finally decided to kick them out. But when I get that shot, I realize I've made a massive mistake. I forgot to bring any clothes. Normally, being the only one in the apartment, I could just walk out naked and grab them. But right now, with the three in the waiting room, that is no longer an option. The tiger may have seen me naked before, but I can't say the same about the other two. I briefly considered the clothes I wore today. They're all damp and sweaty. I've just showered. No thanks. How am I going to do this? Senpai, without any options, I shout through the door for help. Lau, are you okay? Yeah, I just forgot to bring my clothes in. Can you grab them for me? Honestly, I just grabbed anything from the closet. I'll sort it out from here. Closet, let me see. Where is it? I'll wait for all, but Senpai doesn't respond. I can hear him vaguely humming along. Senpai, you found it yet? Nope, can't find it. How could you not find it? It's the only one close in my room. I really can't find it. Lau, why don't you come out? We're all guys here. We only end up seeing a glimpse at most. There's no way he can't find it. He's absolutely messing with me. Senpai, stop teasing me. Please. I just need you to bring me some clothes. Well, Lau, I really can't find anything, but maybe if you agree to let me stay, I'll have more time to take a careful look around. Damn it, I know you're doing this on purpose, Senpai. What? Nah, I was just saying since you have to wait anyway, why don't you just think about... Hey, what are you doing? I'm only messing with him. I'll help him in a second. Huh? What's going on? I stand there confused as the bathroom door open, suddenly revealing the leopard holding a pair of my shorts. What? I thought the door was locked. I hide behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from the leopard without exposing any of my bare skin to the three big cats in the other room. After handing me my shorts, he leaves. He leaves. I shut the door firmly behind me and slump against him, my heart pounding as I slide to the floor. Didn't he just see my naked body? Who the heck would just fling open the bathroom door to pass clothes to someone inside? I totally do it. Wouldn't it render the whole bring me clothes thing pointless? Seeing me didn't even faze him in the slightest. I guess because he's a spirit and doesn't care seems plausible. Well, even if he was a bit forward about it, at least he got me out of the situation. I look at my shorts haplessly. No shirt, but it'll have to do. It's better than going out naked, I guess. I put on the shorts and head out of the bathroom. Hey, sorry, I was just joking about that. I was just about to get your clothes ready for you. Ignored Senpai, I take the shirt from the closet. I usually only wear shorts in here, but naturally, I couldn't do it in front of them. Lau, are you angry at me? I'm sorry, I didn't. Not really, I'm just tired. I was already exhausted when I came back on suspicion of all the trouble you three give me. I could really use some sleep now. Hey, we still haven't had any food yet. Senpai raised his half-eaten bowl of stew. Hiro wants me to use the same pair of chopsticks. That's like an indirect kiss. I don't really care for it at the moment. Aw, but I brought it for you. Enough. We just let him sleep? Quit annoying him or he'll kick you out for real. Aw, I got it. Then Lau, why don't we sleep together? Unlike them, I do have a physical body that can't float around in the air. Senpai, I still don't know what's going on with you. Before I awakened, you were just an ordinary guy. Now all of a sudden, you're like this. Well, as you said, it caused by your awakening. After all, I'm just possessing Yan Shu Chi right now. No wonder I found your scent strange. So you're not actually Yan Shu Chi, Senpai? You could say that I'm not, however, for lack of a better term, I am him in every way, from his personality to his memories. There's no need to treat me any different than how you would treat him. What about the real Shinchu? Well, when I leave, I'll return his body to him. Don't worry, I've done everything like he would have done, and at most he'll only have vague memories of what's happened. So you're only giving him back giving him back his body only when you want to? Isn't that some sort of consciousness kidnapping? Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean it like that, but if it makes you more willing to help, I don't mind keeping his body. I can't help but bury my hand in my face. He couldn't have missed my point any further if he tried. Well, I suppose I could let you use the bed, but are the other two really okay with that? I mean, floating in there didn't seem very comfortable. Even though I didn't want them to stay, the warm host inside me simply can't leave his guests with nowhere to sleep. Stares at the bed intensely. That won't do, Lau, and I usually sleep on the bed, and there's no way I could relinquish it to you. You're a mere kitten, and there should be enough space for you to sleep on the corridor. Hey, what do you mean by kitten? Am I the only one who has a body? It doesn't matter where you sleep. If I sleep out there, I'll just catch a cold. Then I see no reason why you should stay here for the night. Aw, Lau, won't you stand up for me, please? Why would I have to stand for him? Wait, didn't the tiger just say something odd? About what you're saying, I'm tired. Do you usually sleep with me? Of course. Wait, when has this started? Well, since you came to Type A. Even though I couldn't see it before, the whole time I've been sleeping in the same bed as a big tiger man. Should I be happy? In short, I sleep with Lao every night, and there's no reason for me to give either of you that spot. Fend for yourself. But you don't need a bed. Please let me sleep with you, Lao. Stares at the bed intensely. Oh, man. Now I gotta choose. Why you gotta make me choose? I mean... The moral and correct part of me is going to let the actual bodied, or my senpai sleep with me because, or sleep in the same bed with me, I should say. Because, it is a physical body, and you know what? They're guardians and whatever, they can get over it. Alright, senpai's the only one with the real body, and I'm about to let him catch a cold. Yeah, I knew I could trust your hospitality, Leo. I didn't say you could sleep on the bed yet, but that's what you mean, right? Right. Thank you so much. Senpai jumps in the bed before I can have time to say anything. Sorry, Tiger. After all, Senpai's got... I know, he's got a real body, doesn't he? It's not my business. He walks to the bookshelf and then slowly disappears. Did he go back in his statue? Even though he's a god, still suddenly sees something so big disappear right in front of my eyes. Tiger? I can hear him speak from the back of the statue. I'm fine. So you're gonna sleep with him, aren't you? I don't have a bed, so I'm getting back inside the statue. I'm really sorry. As I just said, I'm fine. Total lie, he's not fine. It doesn't sound like he's fine, but as it is, there's nothing I can do to help. I sigh and sit on the corner of my bed. Mr. Leopard, what about you? I find a way. Leopard looks about my room. His eyes meet the desk and he lies down on it. I'm about to stop him. This desk is pretty messy and worse. In case scenario, he could break my keyboard. Even though he's lying on my desk, the stuff underneath him doesn't move. Some of them look like they're phasing through his body. Right, he's a spirit, so he can't actually touch anything. Hold on. He got my pants from me earlier. How did he do that? Strange. What's wrong, Lau? Oh, I know. You must be confused about why he can touch some things and not others. Yeah. How'd you guess? Because I know Lau better than anyone. Shut it. Just explain it. It's not hard to understand. Powerful spirits are able to move things. Have you heard about poltergeist? It's something like that. Granted, it was the first time I've seen someone use it to fetch clothes. Oh, if I could have that power, I wouldn't need to possess Senpai's body anymore. Yeah, what was the point of that anyway? You weren't able to see me before, so I need to possess someone to talk to you. If I didn't have enough power, though, I could just write. If I did have enough power, though, I could just write. If I did have enough power, though, I could just write to you with a pen. Even though it's not that convenient, it would make too much energy, and what would you do if you just saw a pen writing by itself? It's probably for the best I possess someone. I still think you have ulterior motives. Wow, Lau is bullying me again? Come on, am I bullying you? Besides, are you going to finish your Lau mein? You need to sleep. Yeah, I will. Don't you want any? I did buy free after all. I'm way too exhausted to eat. But... Senpai stares at the leftover Lau mein. Weird. Well, if Lau doesn't want any, neither do I. You're just gonna throw it away? What? No. It would be a massive waste. Senpai gets up, seals the bowl with a plastic bag, and puts it inside the fridge. Yeah, I feel dumb for not thinking about that. So Senpai is really a guardian tiger from a small temple, huh? I can't believe that a guardian tiger would actually be so small. Alright, this is it. Or this should do it. You can just have it for breakfast. There won't be any time to cook anything. Why not just wake up earlier? You make it sound so easy. Lau, maintaining proper sleep schedule is good for your health. I know that, and you're one to talk. You actually keep me from sleeping right now. Anyways, come on, let's sleep. Senpai tucks himself under my bedsheets and shyly pats the mattress next to him, trying to invite me. His face is clearly flustered, as if he was thinking something lewd. Does he really have to be like this? Honestly, I think it might be even better if it was anyone other than Senpai in my bed. Senpai, I'm going to sleep on the floor at this rate. Aw, don't be so cruel. Am I really that bad? Senpai looks like he's about to cry. He's not going to back down now. I'm not going to bother reassuring him, so I just lay down the bed next to him and pull up the quilt. Heh, I knew you wouldn't abandon me. After turning off the light, I lay myself into the bed and get cozy under the quilt. Senpai lies down next to me. The bed isn't that large and we have no choice but to have our bodies touch. Surprisingly, Senpai doesn't make any moves. Well, at least he was joking about earlier. I mean, I might have been okay. No, he's just making fun of me. Does he think acting like this will make me want to help him? I wonder if he's just this Just like this with every guy he dates. But really, he's pretty into this. I'm starting to think he might be serious about his request for help. I doubt that he would be kidding around with something important to him, but what should I do? I've never considered living at a countryside temple. What about the real senpai? Wouldn't he be possessed forever? I don't want to live in the country alone, even if that cat leopard finds another body. Wait, what about their lives? Wouldn't he always use human bodies? I don't know. I keep asking these questions. I should probably just ask him. Hey, senpai, you still awake? What's up? So you said you don't have any worshippers. Why is that? There's not much to say. It's a rural village with no one around. I don't want to blame others, but my food gong really isn't that powerful. Otherwise, I would have chosen a small Yao Guai like me to be. Otherwise, why would he have chosen a small Yao Guai like me to be the guardian tiger? Our temple is in disrepair and there's weeds everywhere. Some of them are even taller than me. So what can I do to help? We just need some helping hands. You might have to do the housekeeping to start with, but if you advertise the power of our food gong, making up stories or even miracles, the visiting of the locals house to house, asking if anyone needs our help. Sounds like we're bliking people into making them our worshippers. Not at all, but how else do you gain power without having people who believe? So I just have to make up stories and play volunteer? Basically. Then how is this job different from being a priest? Well, it isn't. So why am I the only one who could do that? But you're the only one who can help me. We need someone to communicate to the locals, and how can we do that without someone to speak for us? We're there to help out the locals more than anything, but it doesn't help me at all. Man, this is really loud in my ears. Well, why don't you sacrifice yourself to help? Why don't you sacrifice yourself to help people? I'm not noble like that. Wow. I know you're not willing to do so, but it'll only take 1 or 2 years if we do a good job. We only need your power until we have enough worshippers. Just 1 or 2 years, please? 1 or 2 years doesn't sound that bad by itself, but I'm in college now and I can't drop out for this. On top of that, I have my mandatory military service after graduation. It's not easy to get a dancing-related job either. I need to practice really hard to get it good enough. I really don't have any other way to spend 2 years as a priest. The decision is really going to be completely changing my life. Lao, give me some time. Yeah, take your time, but also remember to sleep. We both need to get some. Says the guy who's keeping me from sleeping. Sorry about that. By the way, even though I'm here to seek your help, I'll do whatever I can to help you. I'm a god after all. Really? I don't see it. Hey, you meanie. Anyway, let's go to sleep. Senpai gently rubs my arm and then holds the back of my head with his paw. Surprisingly, I don't feel awkward, even with the warmth of his body against mine. The fur on his paw feels so smooth. Tired, I close my eyes. I fall asleep soon after, feeling the soft touch of his arms around my body. Can I save, please? Can I please save? Can we end this? I hear a voice whispering in my dreams. Delicious. 5 more pieces. What the hell? I can see pieces of golden tasty salt and pepper chicken. Those fried basils look so appetizing. 5 pieces of chicken. Man, I feel hungry. More. I realize there's a moist tongue licking my arm. It's cold. Suddenly I wake up. Open my eyes to find saliva dripping down my arm. Okay, weird. Senpai! What? Morning, Lao. Senpai snatches the sheets from on top of me and goes back to sleep, leaving me trembling in a cold spring morning breeze. Senpai, hey, damn it. Good morning, Lao. Oh, good morning. Is there... Okay, there's a menu. Oh, thank God I can save. We're stopping right here and we're saving. That's it. This video's ruined way too long, so this is part 2, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, I'm done. Deuces, bye, whatever.